So now we're looking at a second problem, and we want to start it again just like we did the first. I have 21 moles of gas held at a pressure of 78 atm and a temperature of 900 K. What is the volume of the gas? So again, I'm going to come to the side. I'm going to list everything that I have. I have N equals 21 moles. I have a pressure of 78 atm. I have a temperature of 900 K, and they're asking me for volume. Now, I have to think, what formula do I have where I have N, P, T, and V together? And if you've been studying your gas laws, you know that that is the ideal gas law equation. So the ideal gas law states that PV is equal to nRT. Now, they've asked me for V, so that means I need to rearrange this equation so that I have V. I'm going to do it down this way this time. V on the side by itself. So in order to do that, I have to divide both sides by P. So V is equal to nRT divided by P. So now I'm all set and ready to go because now I have that equation that can give me volume. I know what N is, but I need to double check what R is. Now, if you remember from class, R is a constant, and R depends on which particular pressure you are given, because there are a number of different values for R. Since our pressure is in ATM, that means our R value is equal to 0.0821. And that is going to be the value of it. Now you also have to remember that your units are still important. So the units for R is liters times atm over moles times Kelvin. That whole thing is the unit for the constant R. So when we get ready to go and plug in, now we have V is equal to N. We have 21 moles times R, which we know to be 0.0821 liters times ATM. And if you want to, you can go ahead and draw a line and put moles times K in the bottom, times temperature. My temperature is 900 K. Okay, and that's all over a pressure of 78 atm. Okay, now when I look at my units here, I can automatically see atmospheres cancels, Kelvin cancels, moles cancels, and leaves me with a unit of liters, which is what I want because I'm looking for volume. Okay, so then when we put that in our calculator, we have 21 times 0.0821 times 900 divided by 78. Now be careful when you are putting your denominator in the calculator. Be sure to include the entire denominator in parentheses. I've said this before, but I just want you to remember it because it's going to be a lifesaver when you get those extra numbers down there. So we get a volume of 19.89346. And of course, we want to look at our sig figs here. I have 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, 1 there. So I'm going to go with 2. So my answer would be 20 liters.